Right then, brakes, take two. As you probably know, we ran out of brakes at the first round at Silverstone. Basically the gist of it is that the disc is too small. So we've been to see Richard at Northeast Brakes again, who supplied everything we have so far, and he has given us this nice looking AP Racing caliper, a 330mm disc. It's a AP Racing 330mm by 28mm disc, with his own Northeast Brakes aluminium bells, and he also made us up a bracket to suit, and we'll be running the same Frodo Racing DS111 pads, same pads that we've got in the car just now, but obviously, as I say, the disc is just too small and we're just running out of brakes. So yeah, let's get the old stuff off, get the new stuff on. Grass some Emma's excursion at the weekend, you've probably already seen that. In case you're wondering, I've already done the other side, that's why I knew how much to take off there. And it's as easy as that. There we go, 330mm discs, much bigger than what we had before. You can see the size difference. So yeah, like I say, I've got the other side done, so I'll take you around now because we need spacers to fit these and a few other bits and pieces, so come on Gimbal, keep up. Right, so this is everything on the other side. Oh, we've got new wheels as well. So these are Team Dynamic Pro Race 1.2s. Just now they're on Yokohama AD08 RS, but I think we're going to swap to the 052s that were on the other 17s. But yeah, so we bought these. So yeah, this is the other side that's all test fitted up. So I've got a 15mm spacer in there, but it's still a wee bit of a gap between the caliper and the wheel, so I might try and go for like a 10 or 12mm spacer, and then use the 15s in the back. But yeah, for now that's it. So bigger brakes for the next round, so hopefully we won't run out of braking this time. Thanks again to Richard from Northeast Brakes. Been a massive help getting these turned around so quickly. So yeah. Right then, slight update on this lovely Saturday afternoon. So as you saw in the last clip video, I don't know what order these getting edited in, but we fitted the AP calipers and AP discs. We've had to get a new fitting for the brake lines, but that's all done up now. All bled up with new fluid. We've switched to this stuff. And bled out all the old stuff. We weren't using apple juice, don't worry. So yeah, the stuff we're using now is this Motul 600 racing brake fluid. So yeah, I think it's got a slightly higher boiling point than the AT Type 200 that we were using. Yeah, anyway, as I say, that's all bled up now. Pedal feels pretty decent and solid, so hopefully they work. The car's still road legal just now, so we might take it out for a blast on the road just to see. Also, just slightly do an oil change. The stuff that came out of it was black, very black. And I noticed we were getting a little drip from the sump plug. So I fired a new sump plug in with a fresh, because they don't have a copper washer like most sump plugs. They've just got this little rubber thing. And the old one was absolutely solid, and it was just dripping a little bit. I fired this one in for now. It doesn't seem to be dripping yet. It seems nice and clean for now, so hopefully that's the end of our oil dropping issues. Yeah, and I think apart from that, yeah, to run these over the AP calipers, I've had to get spacers. So we'll be using a 12mm spacer, and obviously gone for, had to get spigot rings for the wheels as well. So got spigot rings, spacers. I'm still waiting on DHL delivering a stud and nut kit to run with these. So I think that'll just be easier than mucking about with longer bolts. I think a stud and nut kit will just be a lot easier. So still waiting on that. It's literally the last piece of the puzzle, and we can get the car back on its wheels and take it for a blast on the road and try out these brakes, try and at least bed them in. I'm just thinking here, I don't know if I've got these discs on the right way around. One moment. Right, sort them back over. They were in the wrong way around. Admit it, who was shouting at me in the comments? I obviously heard you. But yeah, that's them the right way around. I would say all bled up. Pedal is nice and solid. So put these little dust caps on the bleed nipples. A quick double check of the sump. Still no leaky, so I think we're good there. So literally all we're waiting on is a stud and nut conversion kit, and then should be ready to go again. Yeah, on to Croft in a few days' time. After a track day, a race and a hill climb, the oil filter isn't actually too bad, to be honest. Obviously this was fresh, put in before the track day. Yeah, it's not actually too bad. There's nothing, can't say anything nasty in it, but we'll put a fresh one in since we've got them. Actually, I'll empty that out first. These get filled with oil. I don't like these things. They're right down the back of the engine there, and it just, yeah, there, and it just gets everything clattered in oil when you take them off. But yeah, I'll get this sorted and that should be it. The oil we're using is this 5W40 from Modest Lubricants. They gave us a decent deal on buying a heap of it. So yeah, that's what we're running. So thanks to them for giving us a good deal on this stuff, because obviously we're going through quite a lot of it. So yeah, I'll get this in. Little update from inside the car because it's wet outside. So the new wheels are on the car with a stud and nut conversion kit. So that's all fitted and done. We've just taken the car today to get the alignment tweaked and checked. We've got a bit more camber up front, and the toe set again to, I think, a millimetre toe out or something. So that's all good. So hopefully that'll put us in good stead for Croft. And yeah, and I put the AO52s that we had on the standard 17s onto the Team Dynamics that we've got now. So like I've said before, probably the Team Dynamics are a lot lighter than the standard 17s, and also I think they'll allow for more cooling as well. But yeah, while we were out today, we took the car on the road and bedded the brakes in, and wow, just amazing. They stop, like, there's so much more bite to them than the standard disc, it wasn't standard disc and pads we were using, but the standard setup. So yeah, I don't think we're going to run out of brakes this time. I think it's going to be spot on. We're going to be perfect. Yeah, so that's kind of it for this video. It's actually taken, I think, about a week or so to film all this and put it all together, just because other things have been going on. But for you it'll just be like 12 minutes. So yeah, I think that's all ready for Croft. Just want to say one thing, like, we've gone past 100 subscribers now, which is fantastic. Like, I didn't think we would get to that so soon. From starting this channel, we've only been going a couple of months now. I've already hit 100, well, I think we're at 110 subscribers or something. So yeah, that's awesome. Like, massive thanks to everyone subscribed. And if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, please just do it. It's just a little button somewhere. We usually put it there-ish. And yeah, it helps us out a lot if you can subscribe. It, like, unlocks things on YouTube or whatever. I don't actually know. It's Emma that plays with the YouTube side of it. I just do the videos. But But yeah, massive thanks to everyone that has subscribed so far. Massive thanks to everyone that watches videos. The hill climb video was on something like 600 views, which is ridiculous. Like, we thought, you know, a few weeks ago we were, you know, getting excited over like 40 or 50 views on a video, and we put one up and it's got 600 now. It's just ridiculous. Yeah, we need those 600 people to subscribe. Yeah. That's all I wanted to say. So the next video you'll see will be us at Croft on Saturday. Obviously you'll see it after that. But there'll be a live stream of the race. Emma will put it down in the description. There'll be a live stream on YouTube of the race. So go in there and feel free to support us if you can. And yeah, we'll see you there. Wish us luck.